Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing positive things coming your way, positive messages, positive things to expect, miracles, gifts, anything of the sorts. Sorry I've been gone so long. I just really needed a break for my intuition, for my energy, for my healing. I felt like my energy was getting in the way of my intuitive messages, so I just decided to take a little break and fix some things in my life and work on myself. Of course, everybody needs that every now and then. And so I'm really excited to come back. I wanted to talk about the giveaway a little bit. I decided to lower the gift total. The gift it's just gonna be this little amethyst, but I thought maybe we could give it away at 50 subscribers instead of like 100 or something. Yeah, it's just this pretty purple amethyst, good for a lot of different things, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be giving away. And I got 3 piles for you to pick from, surrounded by some beautiful amethyst pieces I got recently in the mail. We got some pink amethyst, some black amethyst, points, natural clusters. Yeah, got some obsidian, got some clear quartz points. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you guys pick your pile. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Hi there, pile 1. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be talking about positive things coming your way, positive things you can expect coming soon, just any good news really. So I pre-shuffled the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and lay it out. We got the Magician. This is my Crow Tarot deck, by the way. The Fool. Lots of major arcana. We got 8 of Wands. And we got the 7 of Wands. And for our clarifiers, we have the Hanged Man, Justice, the Star, and the World. Okay, so with the Magician, I'm seeing a lot of your manifestations are going to be coming true soon. And with the Fool, you're going to be starting a new journey. With the 8 of Wands, I feel like you're going to know what decisions to make and you're going to get it done, whatever needs to be done. And with the 7 of Wands, you're going to stand your ground. Down here we have the Hanged Man. I'm seeing a change in perspective is coming your way soon. You're going to have a new perspective on something that's been causing you maybe some blockages in your life. And a lot of the things that you've been worried about, justice is going to prevail. You are going to find justice in whatever it is that that has been weighing on you. And your wish is going to come true. We got a lot of major arcana here, so I'm seeing you entering a big new chapter in your life. With the Star, I see a wish coming true. I see you making the right decisions that you needed to make. You are going to make the right decisions, you're going to do it at the right time, and because of this, a wish is going to be fulfilled. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to realize, like, hey, like, I got this wish come true, but even more good things are coming because you're going to stand your ground. You're going to say, I got this wish come true, but that doesn't mean that, you know, somebody might not want to take it, or might want to take it away. Somebody might see your wish come true and want to knock you down a peg, or just like attack you because of it. They see that you have something they want. But you're gonna stand your ground. You're gonna protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your peace. If not, that is something that Spirit is recommending. Maybe doing some cleanses to help make sure that this comes into fruition. And you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to be able to see the world. Some of you are going to go traveling. Some of you are going to get the chance to travel, and you're going to see things from a whole new perspective while you're traveling. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of travel for some of you. And perspective change is a big theme here. Yeah, you're going to be looking at things from a new perspective, literally, metaphorically, figuratively. Your perspective is changing. You're going with the flow. There might be a lot of flowers, a lot of red flowers where you're going. I'm seeing like mountains, cliffs. So I see like you getting some beautiful views. Maybe the culture you come into contact with will really help change this perspective that you need to re-look at. Yeah, let's get some oracle cards. So this is the basic tarot, the Rider's Tarot, Raider's Tarot, I forget how to say it. This is the Crow Tarot. Next for the oracle, I'm going to be using the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. I know that this might get me demonetized, but that's okay with me. You know, it's just a video. It's not like I have a lot of subscribers right now anyway. Okay. Messages for positive things coming for pile 1. This is already flipped over. How did that happen? Okay. Messages for pile 1. Positive things coming from my pile 1. Ooh. We have Vision with Asupa. And we have Tradition with Adura Sensen. On the back of the deck, we have Abracadabra with Connect. Yeah, so I see you're going to be learning a lot of new traditions. Maybe looking into that of your ancestors. And maybe this will give you some visions of your ancestors. Maybe you're going to be connecting with some ancestors. This might be the journey you might go on. Maybe you'll be breaking traditions, and this will lead you to a higher path, to some good fortune. I see you connecting with your higher self and your lower self to really reflect on the work you need to do. And I feel like you're going to be successful in whatever it is you do with all this major arcana. This is going to turn out good for you, no matter basically what you do, because of all this major arcana coming through. It's going to change your life for the better or for the worse. And I'm not seeing the worse here, really. I'm seeing for the better. Yeah, you're going to be really connected with the spirits of past loved ones, ancestors, friends. You're really going to be connected with them in this time. Maybe even get some intuitive messages. You might go to the land of your people, wherever your ancestors are from. Yeah, let's get some more oracle cards. I'm going to be using my Feminine Wisdom deck. Positive things coming for pile 1. Patience, waiting for calmness. Look, more mountains, flowers. Even the shape is in the shape of a mountain. Patience. I feel like you're gonna, the lucky number 13. This is going to be a very unique time for you. This is going to be a very significant time for you. You're going to need to maybe stick to your, not stick to yourself, but maybe like ask questions and seek the answers from within yourself. Finding calmness, meditating and trying to connect with past ancestors to find your answers. Answers, I meant to say. Yeah, really waiting for the calm. Maybe hugging yourself. Like how she's hugging herself, or they're hugging themselves. I guess it's the feminine oracle, so I could say she, her. But there's feminine energies who go by they, them. But just, I'm going to say they, them. Look how they're hugging themselves. Yeah, I see you're going to change your perspective soon on something that has been really hurting you, and you're going to find inner peace and calmness within the answers that you seek. You're going to be judged rightfully, and you're going to come out on top. And it's going to bring a kind of calmness, a kind of relaxation that you've been so deeply desiring. You really needed this relaxation. It looks like she's in the field with some kind of purple plant. And to me, purple kind of represents like a calming color. Like lavender color. It's kind of, I know it's not lavender, but it's lavender colored. Lots of clouds. So I see a lot of this good luck is going to be mental clarity. It's going to be in the mental, in the psyche. let's pull a Fairy Oracle card. I'm going to be using the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. Sorry guys, I should have had these pulled out and ready to go. Can we get a Fairy Oracle card for my pile 1 about positive things coming their way soon, please? We have Whispers of Spring. Look, more purple flowers. Lots of flowers. With this Whispers of Spring, I feel like your good fortune's going to come in the springtime. If that's not the time of year for you, you're going to learn to be patient and wait for it, because for a lot of you, I'm seeing this good time coming from the future. Like, it is going to be soon, like within a year, but I think it's going to take around 13 months, which sounds like a while, but on the grand scheme of things, it's really not that long. And if it's not 13 months, maybe 13 weeks. If not 13 weeks, maybe 13 days is what I'm hearing for some of you. I see you're going to make a friend. Yeah, that's some good fortune coming your way. You're going to make a friend, and they're going to kind of be on the same journey as you. You're going to be intertwined. See how their legs are intertwined? And they're kind of like flying together. Let me see. I feel like it's going to be a breath of fresh air, the good fortune coming your way. You're going to get justice. You're going to get mental clarity. You're going to get to see the world from a new perspective, a better, higher perspective. And you're going to get a wish to come true. Whatever you've been wishing for, it's going to come true. That's what the Star card is, okay? I'm seeing a lot of flowers. Maybe flowers might be a signal that, you know, the time has come. Maybe try some floral scents, some essential oils with flowers. Yeah, okay. That's all I'm seeing for you, pile 1. Make sure to stay tuned for the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a tiny amethyst crystal. And, yeah, I'm excited to grow my channel, excited for you to stay on the journey, and I'm excited to get better at reading for you. I just wanted to give a quick positive reading, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Hello, Pile 2. If you picked the Cat Tarot, then this is the reading for you. This is the Cat Tarot. Sorry I haven't gone so long, guys. I just really needed a break, but I'm really excited to be back, so I hope you enjoy this message about positive things coming your way. And real fast, let me show you the giveaway crystal. I'm going to be giving this away at 50 subscribers. It's just a little amethyst, just a little gift. Thought you guys might enjoy it. So we got the Two of Swords, Strength, big mouth open, right? Some pressure release. We got Page of Pentacles, little tongue out. Six of Wands. Okay. Then I'm using the Dog Tarot. We got Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands. The Hanged Man. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I see that you're going to be entering a really fun stage, era. I feel like you're really looking at things through a new light, okay? There's going to be a lot of color in your life and happiness, a lot of serenity, just complete bliss coming your way. I feel like you're going to have the strength and ability to do the things you need to get done and to have this fun, to take a break, to have a rest, to say what needs to be said. Even if that hurts somebody's feelings, you're going to have the courage and the capacity to express your opinion. And this is going to be a permanent change in your life. You might not always be this vocal as you're going to be coming up soon, but it is going to be something that makes an impact on you for the rest of your life. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to be playing with all the colors of the rainbow, maybe trying out some new nail polish colors if you do that, maybe some new like fashion colors you might be trying out if you're always in black. You don't have to do this. and this isn't for everybody, but maybe you like decide to wear yellow one day and it really looks good on you, and everybody tells you like, hey, like I think yellow's your color, like you look beautiful. I see you're gonna be playing in a beautiful weather. Yeah, weather's coming up. You might thrive in the cold, okay? But this is gonna be a good time for you. So maybe the winter coming up is when you're gonna be having some good bliss in your life, winter bliss, and you might like staying inside, and that's okay. Some of you like going outside, and that's okay too. And I feel like you're both gonna have fun. You're both gonna have the enjoyment that you've been needing. And I feel like you're collecting things right now. You're going to be scouting for things in your collection. So if you have a crystal collection like I do, you're going to be looking on websites, getting the best deals. You're going to be couponing if that's something that you do and like want to start doing. You're going to be starting new hobbies, trying new things. Your perspective is going to be changed. Yeah, perspective change is coming, which was a theme in pile 1. So if you were drawn to pile 1, definitely check out pile 1. They had the Hanged Man come out as well. But for you guys, I'm seeing that you're going to be entering your queen energy, a nice feminine, fun, free, like open-minded energy. And I really love that for you. You're going to be having a lot of fun, being really carefree. I kind of want to see what oracle cards we can pull for you. Let's see what's coming your way. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know what to take. We're going to put this back. I'm going to take this top one. Community. Miracles. Wow. That could not have come out better in my opinion. You're going to be really involved in your community. You're going to have connection with your community. We see hood love, so maybe in your neighborhood, you know, you're going to be really connected with your neighbors, people that live close by. You might be going to farmers markets. If you don't do that sort of thing, you're going to be connecting with your friends, and you're going to have a really good time, maybe even listen to some good music together, and just really be connecting, like spiritually connecting. And miracles are going to come your way as this happens. As you connect with the people around you, expect miracles. Codes in nature. So definitely go out in nature and seek your answers and seek whatever it is that you desire, because that's where your miracles are going to come from. You might see a freaking blue butterfly fly across you, and that could be a miracle, you know? Like you always wanted to see a big blue butterfly. I'm seeing speak with the trees, speak with the birds, speak with the frogs, speak with the squirrels. It'll really... that could be your community, the nature around you, because some of us live in the country, you know, so you're not going to have like a neighborhood if you live in the country, like to connect with, so you might just be connecting with the animals around you, and that's beautiful too. Let's get some more oracle cards. So that was the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Next I'm going to be using my Feminine Wisdom deck. More good things coming. Grounding. Yes, lots of grounding. Look at that. Nature. Grounding. Being one with nature. Going outside. As we said before, going outside. Yeah, so a lot of you guys this might be my nature lover group, and I absolutely love that. I'm hearing the 27th of some day of the month might be significant for you. The 27th. It's significant for me, actually. But I feel like you're going to be blossoming. You're not even just going to be blossoming. You're going to be blossoming into a beautiful bouquet. You did the work. You did it from the ground up. And now it's coming to fruition. All this fun, all this hard work you've put into everything of making friends, connecting with the people, networking. It's all going to come to fruition. Like, you did this. You did the hard work. Now it's time to live it out. You get to enjoy the sun. Look at all these flowers, like a flower crown, kind of, and a flower crown. Maybe take some pictures with the flower crown. I know that's really literal, but I'm just seeing a lot of flower crown. Maybe the crown chakra. Maybe try meditating with the crown chakra. The clown chakra. No. But some of you might have beautiful brown long hair. I love your beautiful brown long hair. Some of you might be having goals of taking care of your hair. I'm seeing your hair is going to look very beautiful. I know that's very specific for some of you. Some of you might be bald. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some hair goals coming up. Hair goals. And yeah, let's get some more oracle cards. I'm going to use my Fairy Wisdom Oracle. Good things coming for pile 2. Okay. Attitude. You're gonna have a lot of attitude. You're not gonna be afraid to say what you think, and that's okay. Like, you deserve to have a little attitude during this time. Yeah, look at this attitude. You're gonna be like, yawn. Yawn, I don't want to do that. I want to do what I want to do, you know. And maybe that's your perspective change, that you don't have to be a people pleaser to grow your flowers. Okay, you can grow your flowers and say what you need to say. Okay, and some people might press your buttons and they want to get under your skin. Well, maybe show them some attitude. Be like, you know what, yeah, you are pissing me off right now. Okay, leave me alone. I see you're gonna be not afraid to say what you need to say, and the people are actually gonna love that. It's gonna make them love you even more, and I love that. When you step in that energy, people are gonna see like, oh, she's not, or they're not just spineless. You know what I'm saying? You have a backbone too. And maybe that's something you need to change your perspective on. The way you have fun, the way you show people you love them, the way you show people you care, the way you show yourself you care about yourself. Maybe it's all going to change. And maybe it's for the best. Good things coming to you soon. Is your flowers are blooming. You can buy yourself flowers. You can hold your own hand. You can love me better than you can. I don't know. I'm thinking of that Miley Cyrus song, I Can Buy Myself Flowers. So maybe listen to that song. You probably heard it a million times. Maybe not. Listen to it. Maybe not listen to it. Sorry, I'm just channeling the messages really fast. I've had a burst of energy. I took some vitamins. Maybe you guys need to take some vitamins. Look into, you know, a multi-day vitamin is what I got, so I don't have to take 10. I can just take 1. But yeah, I'm really seeing that you guys are going to be changing perspective, having fun, being involved in your community that you're a part of, really like growing something in the community, really like having a fresh idea, having some freshness in your community. That's what I'm getting a lot of, is freshness. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it's just kind of fun to say like that. Yeah, I feel like you're going to reap the rewards that you have been planting, reap the flowers that you have grown, all because you decided to have a perspective change, all because you decided to think, hey, maybe I should forgive myself, hey, maybe I should forgive them, you know, whatever it is. And maybe you might actually be fixing your attitude. Maybe you already had an attitude in the past and now you're fixing it, which is never a bad idea. And guess what? You're going to get your flowers. So that's the positive things I see coming your way soon, is you are getting your flowers. That's the message I'm getting. Okay, well, thank you for listening to my tarot. I appreciate it so much. Definitely don't forget to subscribe and enter the giveaway. Just comment by the time I have 50 subscribers, and I'll pick one of the comments. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you picked pile 3, then this is your reading, and yeah. So today we're going to be talking about positive things coming your way soon. Positive gifts, messages, anything positive just headed your way soon. We're surrounded by amethyst today and clear quartz and obsidian. So yeah, got the moon, 9 of cups, the lovers, my lover pile, temperance, on the bottom we have strength, lots of major arcana, ace of cups, 3 of cups, and knight of cups. Real fast, I just want to talk about my crystal giveaway. When I hit 50 subscribers, I will be giving away this little amethyst crystal just for fun. So definitely stay tuned, subscribe, comment down below, because when I hit 50 subscribers, I'll just pick a random comment, and yeah, you never know when that's going to be. So right away with the moon and strength, I'm seeing some secrets are going to be prevailed to you. You're going to be able to find out some secrets you've been wanting to know. Lots of cups, so I see you're going to be very happy soon. Your happiness is going to be like a cup overfilled with joy. you're gonna be like at your almost ultimate happiness. You're not at 10 cups yet, but 9 cups is basically just as happy. It's just not everything you want, but sometimes you don't need everything you want to be ultimately happy, you know? You don't need everything. It doesn't need to be perfect for you to be happy and like content. So I see happiness coming. I see maybe you're gonna meet a best friend, like with the lovers and 3 of cups underneath. Maybe you're actually gonna be find a relationship. Maybe you're gonna find a lover. Well, you are gonna find a lover if you pick this group. That's what's coming your way soon, is you're gonna find a lover, and you guys are going to have such a good time and be so happy. And yeah, you guys are gonna do fun things. You're gonna hang out with friends together, like do friendly things. You're gonna go drinking if that's something you're old enough and that's something you do in your life. You're gonna have fun. This lover is gonna be somebody you've been waiting for a long time. You've been waiting for them for a while to come and like save you. While they might not necessarily save you, you know, like your 10 of cups, I feel like they are going to help you to unveil some things and to find your strength. They're gonna help you just find the strength that you need to continue going. They're gonna be like, the way you look at each other is gonna be so beautiful. And I feel like you are gonna have a third wheel. But that third wheel, you guys are gonna love. You're gonna love this friend. You're gonna like have a good time when you hang out, all 3 of you. Yeah, you will be pretty happy. And this is somebody you've been waiting for, and you're done waiting soon. I'm seeing, let's see, maybe you've already met this person with the moon, Cancer. Maybe you met them in Cancer season, and maybe you guys are gonna be taking your relationship to the next level if you haven't already. The person that might be on your mind right now. And yeah, your cup's just gonna be overfilled with joy and happiness and love. You're gonna have such a good time. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards for you. I'm gonna be using my Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. You know, this might get demonetized, but this deck isn't that inappropriate, even though it's called the Cannabis Oracle deck. Good things coming for pile 3. Create. Yeah, so I see you're gonna be creating a lot soon. You're gonna be creating a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of peace, a lot of serenity. You're gonna be creating your ultimate happiness like day by day. You're gonna be creating it in your morning routine, your daily routine, your afternoon routine, your night routine, with the little meals you eat, with the little ways you decide to wake yourself up with, like music. You're gonna be having good music. If you're an artist, you're obviously gonna be creating art. You're gonna be painting, you're gonna be writing poetry. I'm trying to give you some ideas so that if you hear something, maybe that's something you should do. Maybe you should try out. Maybe you should try out finger weaving for some of you. It's something I learned recently that I created recently with some finger weaving. But yeah, but ultimately I see that you're going to be creating your happiness. You're going to be creating some ultimate happiness so much that you're not even going to know what to do with it, okay? Let's get some more oracle cards for you. I'm going to be using my Feminine Wisdom Oracle deck. But yeah, I see a lot of secrets being unveiled. Maybe you thought things that were different than what the truth is. But yeah, ultimately I see a lot of happiness coming your way. And I see you've been patiently waiting. Sisterhood! Look at this, the 3 of Cups and Sisterhood. You cannot make that up. You and 3 groups, or like, not 3 groups, but you and a group of like 3, a posse of 3, are going to have so much fun coming up soon. So much fun. You're going to be connected strongly to your community. You're going to have strong connections coming up soon. I'm seeing a lot of, look at that moon. Those moons literally match. You're going to have a lot of fun at night coming up soon. Maybe when the sun sets, because it's kind of hot out right now. I don't know when you're seeing this, but right now it's really hot. So I see you gathering at night to have your fun, to do your rituals, to do whatever it is you do at night. You dance, you party, whatever it is. You're going to have a lot of fun coming up soon with friends, and you guys are going to create together. You're going to create magic just by having so much fun and joy. You're creating this like little blip in time that feels magical. That's what's coming up for you soon. Let's get some more oracle for you. I'm going to be using my Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. Can we get a fairy for pile 3? Or fairies? Ooh, okay. Book fairy. I've been a little book fairy lately. I've been buying books and reading. Maybe you and your friends are book friends, like you like to read and you like to talk about what you like to read. Or maybe that's something you like to do before bed at night. You like to read and be in your own little dream world. Maybe you guys can go to a bookshop, a coffee shop, and read. Or maybe that's something you do on your own, just to make you happy on your own. But I see that you're going to be reading a lot. You're going to be catching up on stuff. You're going to maybe you'll get a book as a gift. Maybe you'll buy a book as a gift for yourself. And maybe that's something positive coming your way. I see maybe a book's going to change your life coming up soon. Which I'm so glad that came out, because it's so specific and it's asking you to read. And maybe this book, I've been reading self-help books too, guys. And it's really been helping me on my journey. So maybe that's something you can look into, some self-help books. I have a book about parents. Not forgiving my parents, but about toxic parents and how to overcome that. I have a book about that. I have a book about forgiveness of myself. I have a book about chaos in the world. You can literally find a book on anything you have trouble with, guys. And that will probably help you find your ultimate happiness with this book fairy coming out. Like, it might not be what you expected. You might have expected, like, oh, I'm gonna get some money. But no, like, maybe you need to read about finances. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, coming your way, I'm seeing that the veil is going to be lifted. You thought that there was some secrets. Maybe there are. And maybe you do find out about some secrets. But I see that the veil is going to be lifted about those secrets that you perceive. You're going to have fun at night when the sun goes down or when the moon's out. You're going to be creating a lot of arts, music, magic. It's something you've been waiting for. You're going to find a lover, whether that's with your friends, your trio, your friends that might be more or less than a trio, an actual lover, maybe all three or above, all of the above. But you're definitely going to find a lot of fulfillment soon, and it's going to bring you strength. I feel like you might have had some weak points here recently before this positivity coming your way, but you're going to find the strength to make it through. You're going to find the strength to make it to the other side, to be happy, to find your ultimate happiness and fulfillment. It's something you've been waiting for a while, and it's finally coming to fruition. It's time, okay? It's time. You deserve this happiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve friends, okay? You deserve to read a good book, to sit down and create. You deserve happiness. And I'm really glad it's coming to you, because what else can you want more in life than happiness? Ain't that the ultimate want by humans is happiness? Well, I see it coming your way. And I'm really happy for you. I know you've been patient, and it's time to pick your flowers. It's time to harvest. It's time to connect, reap the rewards that you've been planting. So that's what I see coming your way, happiness. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you found something positive out of it. That's really what I wanted, was for some positive energy to go around. And definitely don't forget to enter the giveaways just in case you win this amethyst. You can put it anywhere. You can put it in your car, under your pillow, anywhere. Yeah, all you have to do is be subscribed and comment. So I'll just pick a comment from one of my videos, like my most recent video, when I reach 50 subscribers. So you never know when that's going to be, when I'm going to reach that goal. So definitely comment down below. Definitely subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you later. Alright, goodbye. Bye.